It's the end! Good morning. Good morning. What's up, P-Nation? It's early. Today, we are driving from South Carolina to my parents' house in Maryland. We are leaving our South Carolina life behind. We're saying goodbye to it. It's treated us so wonderfully, but it's time for us to pack up and go elsewhere for the holidays. So we're eating Bojangles.
That was so calm. I was like, hello. Is this a cinnamon biscuit?
Yeah.
This is what I wake up for. So tired.
We are heading home for the holidays, so we're making an 8-hour drive from South Carolina all the way up to the eastern shore of Maryland. All right, so we packed up our entire condo. It took a long time last night. First we're gonna eat, then we're gonna pack up the car, and then we're gonna hit the road.
So this is what it takes for us to function. No, I'm just kidding. This is like crazy amounts of stuff. We never have this much stuff, ever.
Nice rainy day to be filling up the car. I am amazed at Zach's packing skills. My car is packed. I don't know if you can see, there's like no room to look behind me. Wow. We're saying goodbye to the beach one last time. I'm a little sad, but we do have a beach back at my house too. It's just not literally across the street. It's such a moody, like, feel out here right now. It's a good, like, sentimental way to say goodbye.
It's about to get colder the first time the whole year on Wednesday, and we're leaving on Sunday, so it's fitting that we're going right at the end of summer. All right, now we're gonna get in the car and head 5 hours to Norfolk and show you one of the coolest bridges in the United States. It's a tunnel, it's a bridge tunnel, I don't even know. Now we're off. Did you happen to, oh, there's a lot of stuff back there. Did you forget anything? Do you feel like you forgot anything?
I don't think we forgot anything. We somehow accumulated a lot of stuff. I think it's from me picking up you at the airport.
It's from her buying lots of Halloween and Christmas stuff. There's like 18 different Christmas presents in this car right now.
We do have an entire plant that we did not have originally.
She's a gardener now.
I've been growing a Brussels sprout plant this entire time, and it's huge now. So it's like we have a baby on board.
Gotta go that way. Now we've been driving a little bit and we are gonna eat something because we're in the South and we need some good Southern food.
We in the South.
Woo, how's that tea?
Sweet.
That place is, it's a vibe. This is only our second time to ever come to Smithfields and it is just so much fun. The people in there are so nice. It's true Southern hospitality.
It really is. It's kind of weird.
I don't even know if the food's like good enough to keep us coming back over and over again, but the tenders we had last time were so good and the service is just, I'm just so happy. Like I haven't even eaten anything and I'm just so happy because everyone is so nice.
We're easy to please. We just like a smile and a big old chicken tender. Have we become chicken tender connoisseurs? Maybe, because it's probably our favorite thing to get on our cheat days. This just so happens to be a Sunday, meaning road trip food is on the table. We stopped at one location on our way back to North Myrtle from Raleigh, and it blew our minds. They're the biggest chicken tenders. It's super cheap, and they have this weird North Carolina traditional stew called Brunswick stew.
And hush puppy fingers, which I don't understand. Everything's bigger.
We decided to stop at another Smithfield's.
And share it with you.
Yeah, share it with you this time because our camera died the last time we got it, and it was just like...
This tea is very sweet, and then I realized that Leah broke our rule, which is we always get half sweet, half unsweet.
That's not a rule.
She got all sweet. Yeah, she's a Southerner now. been watching The Crown a lot recently. This has been really weird for us because we don't normally watch streaming services because we're always traveling.
Right.
And our lives are kind of being lived in segments now. That's what Leah just told me.
Yeah.
Is that how you put it?
Yeah. Like, I feel like the last 2 years of our life together, you can put into segments. Like, from February 2019 to July 2019, we were like, you know, on like super adventure mode. You know, like we took a 6-month journey. That makes 6 months.
Around the world.
And like that was just like, it's hard to explain. It's just, there was a moment in time where we were like doing that thing. You know, like we were going on our big adventure. Then we came home for a short period of time, and then we spent 5 months in Antarctica, which is obviously like a huge chunk of time devoted to one thing. And then to leave Antarctica and tour around New Zealand and Australia for 2 months, and then come back to the United States to a pandemic. We spent almost 3.5 to 4 months separated from each other.
And then we found a way to travel, and now that's what we're doing, but it's the coronavirus version of travel, which is you stay isolated in your own place. So this is the end of the East Coast chapter.
So just kind of funny, like, to really look back on the last 2 years we've spent with this alternative lifestyle of not having a 9-to-5 job all the time. It's just, it's weird because like we are literally closing another door today. And I think that's what my thought process was when I made that statement. It's like we have segments of our life now, and this is closing the door to a big one. After the holidays, we're going out to California. So that's really exciting. You know, so it's opening a whole new chapter, and we have no idea what's going to happen when we get to California, what we're going to do after that. You know, like where is life going to lead us?
And can we finally go to Africa, which we're supposed to do after we're back from Antarctica? You know, that might be 2 years down the road. Who knows? People have bigger problems with coronavirus, but
we are going to be going to California, and can you believe it? We're driving the whole way. So right after Christmas, I'm driving down to Texas to pick up him, and then from Texas, we're taking a day to drive to California.
it takes 20 hours. It's going to be a big trip.
I don't think I'm going to make it.
We'll see.
I don't know. So I know what some of you are thinking. Why are you guys going home for the holidays? Isn't that a bad idea? Well, we have been isolating hardcore for the last 2 weeks.
So too much.
So we're gonna be at my parents' house for 1 week together, hanging out with my parents and my sister and their Bernese mountain dog, Kevin. And it's gonna be just a really good time before the holidays really start to kick off. We're home. Home is where the heart is, and my heart's at Wawa. I love it here.
Yes.
I love Wawa. I love Wawa.
So East Coast pretzels are totally a thing, and every time I come to Leah's house, we stop at Wawa because they have the best pretzels.
We just used a bunch of hand sanitizer too. Don't worry, everybody.
And they actually
so
stopped production of their pretzels because they weren't up to quality, and so they got a new baker. And these new pretzels are just as good as the old ones.
They're really good.
Same Wawa recipe. Tea, pretzels, Wawa. Now time for the bridge at sunset. We almost didn't make it to show you guys the bridge, but fingers crossed the turnoff is there so I can actually show you what it looks like. Otherwise, it might be a little bumpy.
We've got a tiny car with a bunch of stuff in the back. We're hitting bumps pretty hard.
She just tried to leave $7.
No, I didn't! No, I didn't.
Guys, she's being cray today. I don't even know what's going on. She's got things beeping.
I had to get out of my window because I couldn't reach it, and the wind is blowing the $20 bill. That was a lot. And just to get out the window, I had to put everything in park, in neutral, and that was just a lot.
The perks of driving manual.
That's a lot. And the guy was just sitting in there just like... We're still on this thing! It's so long!
And now we are only 2.5 hours from Leah's house.
And our camera's gonna die, so... Cut to... Our camera died. We're in my parents' house. I just got out of the shower. We had dinner. We kind of fell right back into like not vlogging mode because everyone was so excited to see us. And that's it. We're both really tired. It turned out to be a 9-hour driving day.
Not 7.
Which is way more than expected.
But there were so many good stops along the way. I mean, fried chicken twice. Like, what can you ask
We
for?
even had fried chicken for dinner. We had 3 fried chicken meals.